My name is Gene, I'm JAXTWIN, and on this channel we talk tech. In today's video we have the MacBook Pro 14, and we're going to be doing a quick unboxing of this laptop. I had a brain freeze for a second. This laptop, and I'm actually very excited to be picking up this laptop, primarily because I have been using the MacBook Pro 16, the 2020 version or the 2019 version for all of my editing needs and all of my daily content creation, content consumption needs. But Apple just released this new laptop, and I just am really curious to see if this is going to change my mind. Now, part of the reason why I picked up the 14 was because I wanted to try something new. The past 2 years or past year and a half, I have been editing with my 16 Pro, and given that Apple just dropped this with the HDMI, the MagSafe, and obviously some of the new ports or some of the ports that got moved around, and in addition to the removal of the touch bar, I was very excited to pick this up. And in today's video we're just going to be doing a quick unboxing, and hopefully later on in the week I will give you my thoughts on how this particular MacBook Pro does. So right out of the box, before I continue, I did pick up this laptop. This is the 16 gig model. This is the 512. Now this is going for $2,000 at the time of this video. I don't think that price is going to change anytime soon. Now you could actually bump up and get the 1 terabyte for $24.99. And I don't know if that's, I'm kind of still on the fence about the price, but that's for another video. So let's go ahead and stop talking and go ahead and unbox this laptop. So, so if you guys noticed that I already kind of took it out of the wrapper just because I was so excited, and right now we're just going to be taking it out of the box. So first and foremost, we're going to just pull it right up. All right, so we're just gonna take the plastic right off and put that there. So I did take it out of the box when I first picked it up because I was so excited, and I totally forgot that I should probably do a video. But anyway, so out of the box you do get, if I can get the laptop back out, that'd be great. Probably not gonna win the unboxing award of the year, but out of the box you are presented with the MacBook itself. Now I will say the thing that really drove me to get this was the form factor. Now the feel of the laptop is definitely different than the former laptops. Now you do on the right side here, you do get the HDMI, you do get your Thunderbolt or Type-C, you do get the SD card slot, which is like life. You do get the mic jack, you do get 2 extra USB-Cs, and you do get the MagSafe, the return of the MagSafe right there. So let me just go ahead and put this right back here, put this here. Let's get that out of the way for a second. So let's go ahead and unbox it. Oh man, that is so dope. So if you guys could see, I wish I had my top-down camera to show you, but automatically, the beauty of Apple devices is that usually I love that sound. I love the kind of the way they put it together. So we're just gonna peel this right off. I want to do it and try to do it as cinematic, well, not cinematic, but try to do it as clean as possible. Yo, this thing is on here, huh? This little wrapper is on here, nice. All right, so there you are, bonjour. So you're welcome with it. The screen is definitely sharp. The screen, there's something different about the screen when you take a look at it right away. So trackpad is really interesting. Actually, when I first saw this at the store, I wasn't feeling the kind of the design of the trackpad. I'm so used to Mac, like the old Mac style keyboards, like the way the patterns were, but you're kind of greeted with this all black keyboard, and which I actually think is pretty dope. But at the same time, I wish that they would have kept the you know, the original layout with, give me some kind of, give me some separation with the keys, and give me something a little different. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of, it's not really new, but it's new. I don't know if that makes any sense. I do enjoy the fact that we have the Touch ID's gone. I mean, the touch bar itself is not around anymore. And this is something I've been wanting.
English as the main language. Press the return key.
This is nice. As you guys can see, it doesn't take too much to change my mind when it comes to certain things on a laptop. Excuse me, but there's something definitely different about the screen. The screen looks a little bit sharper. Obviously, since it's smaller, pixel density is probably a lot higher on this.
Contains a built-in screen reader called VoiceOver.
This is very interesting.
Press Command F5 now.
I'll definitely go ahead and set this up later. So on the back here, this is the other thing I wanted to mention.
Press the escape key.
Okay, so so on the back here, I do like this little touch right here where you do have the MacBook Pro engraved down below here. This is something that I really thought they should never got rid of, was these little not spacers, but these little footrest or foot pads, or, you know, on the bottom here. I just really thought that this was a really good touch. I think you don't realize what you have until they strip it and put it on and they take it away. Obviously, we could say the same about the MagSafe on the left here, and I'm super excited to be trying it out. Again, the decision to buy this was primarily to try to go a little bit more portable. This is a 16/512. I may, you know, depending on how it goes, I may just go ahead and bump this up to the 32 terabyte, but I figured we should go ahead and try it. I think that the challenge with the decision to buy this was to really see if this could replace my current laptop. Now, Apple at the moment of this video is allowing trade-ins for about $1,400 or $1,500. So, you know, to sell my 16-inch for 14 or 15 and then to buy this at $2,000, I don't know if the proposition is, or the proposition makes sense in that regard. Now, the other thing I wanted to mention too is that not only are you going to pay more when you trade in for the newer models, which obviously makes sense, but, you know, one of the gripes that I have with this particular laptop and with some of the new ones that they dropped out is the fact that you've already subjected us to dongle life. So basically, my current workflow, I've already kind of built a system around dongles. So going back to this will feel different, maybe not as bad as going to dongle life, but I just felt some type of way about them releasing a MacBook like this, saying, hey, we're just going to actually give you what you wanted to begin with. So I just kind of feel slighted by it, and the fact that these are not priced a little bit lower, I just have my sentiments on there, but we're gonna give it a go, man. We're just gonna give it a go. It does feel different. I don't know, it's up for debate, but I feel like the older models were much more premium, and kind of glad that I got this to really test it out and take it through its paces. So one of the other questions I wanted to actually tackle is video editing. Now, part of the reason why I wanted to get the 32 terabyte is because my machine on some cases is just singing. That thing is not singing, it's humming. It's like humming sometimes, especially when I use graphics, a lot of graphics, a lot of animations on my videos. So it's definitely going to be a compelling device to use for the next few days. But yeah, so I wanted to try this as a content creator. Again, a lot of what I do is very GPU hungry and RAM hungry. So hopefully, you know, it does the trick. So seeing a lot of YouTubers who already said that, you know, the base model is more than enough, but I'm actually curious to see how it does in my daily workflow. But that's the video, guys. I just actually had a question for you. Are you guys on the fence about getting the new 14s? If you have the 16s, what would compel you to trade in your 16, your functional 16, to spend more and buy a smaller version? Or if you decided to get the new 16, what's really motivating you to upgrade? So definitely would love to hear you guys' comments or your feedback in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. Sorry this video was not as smooth as some of the other ones I did, but again, it's kind of different and kind of difficult to do unboxings with laptops, but I'll definitely get better. Thank you guys for subscribing. Definitely leave comments down below. And as always, until my next video, peace.